Welcome back, guys. In this episode, we're going to go ahead and get everything clear coated again. We're going to go ahead and put 3 more coats on, wet sand that, and hopefully be getting the next coats on in this video. We went ahead and fixed that fender as you saw in that clip that's up next. So we got that all painted and we're getting ready to wet sand that. And yeah, but if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribing. It helps us out a lot. And yeah, let's hop into sanding this. Alrighty, guys. So we went ahead and sanded down that little mistake we had on our fender. We went ahead and put it in primer. And now we're going to go ahead and scuff this up and put some base coat on it and clear it again. And over here we have these little holes, which we'll just sand those down. But we're going to go ahead and clear this again, put some base coat on. We'll check in out. Went ahead and painted the fender. It's looking really good. There's a few pieces of trash in there, so we're going to go ahead and start wet sanding that. See how it turns out after. So let's start wet sanding. Up and wiped down, and all the shine's gone. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow and we're gonna start clearing this thing tomorrow, and we're gonna wipe it down a couple more times just to make sure we have no dirt on the parts. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow when we put some clear on these. Alright guys, so it's the next day. We got everything wiped down really good. We wiped it down like 4 times and we got the floors a little wet. So now what we're gonna do is start mixing up some clear coat. We're gonna go ahead and put 3 coats on here, and then that will be 6 in total, and then we're gonna wet sand again and put 3 more on. And all it will do is it makes it look deeper, so you guys will be able to see after we get this coat on, or these coats on. So now let's go mix up some paint or some clear coat and get these things sprayed. Alrighty, so it's the next day. We're gonna go ahead and start wet sanding this. We did get some trash in here, but this is after 6 coats. We're gonna go ahead and put 9 on, so let's start wet sanding this. Got everything taped up and wiped down. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is go ahead and wet the floors so we can get these things coated for the last time with some clear coat, and then we'll be able to start buffing them. So yeah, let's start clearing these, guys. So we got the floors wet, went ahead and wiped everything down again, and now what we're gonna go do is mix up some clear and start spraying some clear. So let's get to that.
It's undefined, want to know where you are. Why can't you hide when the sun is dark? Sun is dark, sun is why can't you hide when the sun is dark?
This many coats on, it's getting very shiny. It does have some texture on it, but when we sand that down and buff it, it will all go away. We did get a run here in the door, but we should be able to sand that out. But besides that, everything else is looking really good. As you can see, we did get some trash in it, but it just sands right out, so yeah. Alrighty guys, so that's gonna be a wrap to this video. We got a whole lot done. We're pretty much all done with painting on the doors and the fenders and the hood. In the next video, we're gonna start buffing it. It is getting a little warmer out here, so what we're gonna be doing is after we get all this done, we're gonna go head back up to the El Camino and get all that work on that started up again, and get back to that. Sorry, my dogs are over there playing. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribing and stick with us. I know it's pretty boring right now, but once we get back out to the barn and work on the El Camino, it'll get a lot better. So yeah, stick with us through this. But for now, that's going to be a wrap to this, and we'll see you guys in the next one.